Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I logged in this morning to World of Tanks and it updated, and they gave me they had the whole missions and everything to get all these different little tanks. Well, I had most of them. Um, and then they gave me the special tank, and they just gave it to me all for free because I didn't have to do any of the missions or anything, because I've been playing this game since 2014. But so the Valiant is the special reward tank. This is a tier 5 medium tank. Think mini Matilda. Average damage is 110, well, 82 to 138. Average penetration anywhere from, let's go to this one. All right, so the average damage is 110 on AP and APCR, and 175 on the HE. The penetration, 91 on the AP, and 144 on the APCR, and 38 on the HE, of course. And then the shell velocities, the same for the AP as the HE, and more for the APCR. And it has a full loadout of 75 rounds. So I have it set for 40 and 35 for the APCR, because I figured this is a 75 millimeter gun. This thing, I'm not sure if it has. It didn't say anything about it having preferred matchmaking, so it's liable to see tier 7s. And so I set it up. With the turbocharger and vents and a gun rammer. And then I have large repair kits and food, because I kind of wanted to do it, and I kind of wanted the crew to be better. Well, the crew they gave me, I just bought a booklet and trained them up. I got camouflage skill and 6th sense, and then they're working on their brothers in arms over here. Now, it's got 800 hit points. Turn armor is, the hull armor is 114 at the front, and you can see that's a little sloped. 75 at the sides, 60 at the rear. 60 at the rear. So, and it's actually got a slope on it too. So, and then the turret face is 114 millimeter stick, kind of flat. The turret armor is 75 on the sides and the rear. Little sloping there. There's not any kind of commander's hatches, so you're not really going to be able to snipe commander hatches. I would think the weak point of this would be right here on this flat surface, because it's kind of got a pike nose. So, and I don't know if the armor model's in, our armor model is in that one website. I don't even remember the name of it. Goes to figure. But okay, so I played one battle in this, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go take a look at this battle. Now remember, guys, if you like the content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to help support the channel, click that join button underneath the video to join as a channel member, or click in the upper right hand corner and you will find two cards. One for my channel to go join as a channel member, and one for the merch store. Alright, let's get into the battle. Alright, this battle is in the Ghost Town map. This is all tier 5. there's a lot of Valiants on both teams, and one Wolverine each, a KV1, a BDR, a P43 on the enemy team, and this DSPZ on our team. And you watch the chat. I was just like, well, that's a lot of Valiants. Well, shit, that's a lot of Valiant. Where my KV2 at? You know, because I'm like, oh yeah, KV2 would wreck this thing. And then I realized, wow, this thing's really fucking slow. I thought about going over there. I was kind of wondering, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? And I said, well, I'll just go over to the one line. And the first thing in my head was, wow, this thing is really fucking slow, dude. I mean, I was like, oh shit. See, watch that chat. Watch that chat. I mean, it was slow as fuck. And just, yeah, and I got a turbocharger on it, and you know, they say I hope it has armor. And the gun, it's got a decent reload, 15 millimeters. Now, we just went over to the armor profile, and everybody's just shooting each other like, yay, we got a new tank, yay, yay. And and I was like, I said it's the mini Matilda right there. And I was just like, oh, everybody's shooting each other, I might as well shoot them too. Everybody just shooting each other. You know, yay, we got a new tank, let's shoot each other. And we got a couple of them spotted. I'm not really gonna try to call out shots and everything. And just, even with the turbocharger, this thing is like really slow. So yeah, it is like the Matilda. I'm taking a look in here, and they're just keeping shooting me. Now, mind you, the guys with the turbochargers, you could tell, we're up the hill first. So yeah. And I'm just gonna go over here. I'm setting this here bush because oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. And I don't know where that shot went, but this is the one high point of the battle. I hit him for 110, and then boom, ammo rack, buddy. I ammo racked him. 800. I automatically got my hit points. So everything else is good from here. Now, the aiming time is really bad, dude. And now I'm just using AP, and I'm getting a lot of critical hits, and even on the side of the turret, this thing isn't penning. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Just, it's not. The pen on this gun's, well, I actually hit that one. But now, see, I've actually switched over the APCR, because this is like, you kind of gotta, and at the gun mantlet, it's not even penning. You know, APCR, I'm finally getting some damage, but it's just not, it's not super, you know what I mean? It's just not very good. So yeah, you just be patient and shooting the tanks, and they're just not, it's, you know, this is basically a gold slinger. I'm finally hitting some shots with the AP. I switched over because I figured I wanted to save some of the APC. I already figured it out. And it's just not doing much. Switched over to the APCR, and I finally getting a few shots. And just nothing, man. This gun is terrible, dude. This is terrible. This is like the gun that's on the Matilda. I figured, well, I'm just gonna move up here. They're kind of, well, maybe we don't want to go across that road. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look, and finally we're gonna just move in. And it's just, and it's really slow. I mean we're really going down. We're doing 26 kilometers an hour. Yay! And 28, 20, 25. I stopped because, well, and I gotta say the KV2 is just like yummy. He's basically the KV1. I'm sorry, KV1's just like awesome. He's just having an awesome game. He's like, these guys can't even pen me, which even with APCR, I doubt this gun could pen a KV1. You know, the score is 5-7, and we're actually losing the battle. So I'm gonna move in, maybe get some shots. Oh, ain't gonna get a shot on this guy. And I took that guy out. He had 7 hit points. So yeah, I'm just pushing in, and just not much that you can do with this gun. I mean, this gun's terrible, dude. It's terrible. So these guys are down in the hole, and I caught the roof right here. But see, I'm still using the APCR. I figured I'd try to side scrape with it, but these guys are just in the hole. I was trying to get shots down into this roof, but it don't have enough gun depression. So finally I was just like, oh no, this guy went, and I went. And I didn't get the kills, but screw it, man. Now we're just gonna push through here. I figured I got a little more horsepower. I'll just open this up, and this guy's following me, so he's like, okay, that's the way out. And there's really nothing else that goes on. We basically won this match. Now I would think the P43 would be happy, because he's fast, and he's got a gun that can punch through this armor. I figured that he was, yeah, he's a one shot, and he's dead, and the other one's dead. Now there's a Wolverine left, and the Wolverine hasn't been spotted at all. And I just said, screw it, I'm heading for the cap. Yeah, it's built to shoot gold. That is exactly what this tank was built for. And I don't know. So I just go into the cap, and we're gonna kind of angle towards these rocks, because you know that guy's over there. He's over there hiding behind a rock like, oh my god. The attack of the mini Matildas. Yeah. And, you know, so I pump a couple shots out here. Didn't hit anything. So, yeah, and this is over, because this guy ain't gonna try it. So anyway, well, let's go take a look at the end plates. Okay, this was good for a second class mastery badge, and I got the ammo rack and a bunch of little ribbons I don't care about. This is 1,463 damage with 2 kills, and I blocked 110 damage. That means I blocked 1 shot. And you can see I'm second on my team in damage, but not in experience. The other guys A couple other guys got more experience than I did, but yeah, the KV1, like I said, the KV1, he had a huge game, 3,000 in damage, man. You know he was happy. He got the high caliber steel wall, all that good shit. And this is where it just kind of, this is terrible because I had to fire so much gold, man. So, and the reward for completing the mission for 50,000, that's the only reason I made any credits. If I wouldn't have had that 50,000, I would have lost a shitload of credits because I had to fire so much gold. But then I got all the experience and everything, and I doubled up the experience anyway. Alright. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. And remember, guys, if you would like to support the channel, click on that join button below the video, or click in the upper right hand corner and you'll find a couple cards in there, and you'll be able to go to the merch store if you'd like to grab some of my merch. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember that to keep your powder dry, shoot straight, rookie, and remember that World of Tanks only changes when it updates.